Okay, there we go. I did turn on my closed captioner. Excuse you. Also, I need to check something. Okay, yeah. Okay, we're good. Wanted to make sure of that. Okay. Hello, hi. My name is Mecca. Welcome to my corner of the internet. I think I wanted to go to Tartarus. That's what I wanted to do. But what did everyone else do? They focused on social links majority of the time. No one went to Tartarus this early. I mean, that's fair. Oh, how do I check the mail again? This button. Okay. I can see why most people would have spent time with Tomo Chica and like focused on social links though. It's pretty encouraged. Shusuke-san, about what happened the other day. I, sort of overreacted, and I, just wanted to say I'm sorry. I get really nervous when I talk to people, although I know I should really do something about it. It's especially bad when I talk to boys. All I can think about is running away in that situation. Yeah, I'll just start by saying half the school are guys. True, I should have gone to an all-girls school, but I guess it's not too late for that, and now I'll be here for almost 3 years. But I guess it's too late for that, and now I'll be here for almost 3 years. I have to try harder to overcome this phobia. I mean,
Thank you.
I'll try to do my best. I don't think she's willing to talk to me anymore. Okay. But she is someone you can gain a social link, so I'm glad that it at least indicates that, because before, in the original, you wouldn't have known right away to like talk to her multiple times to get a social link. At least, like, I never did when I played. So, yeah. There's probably new information that people have to say, but I just want to go to Tartarus. Or at least do something. Yeah, because it's after school, so like I just want to go to Tartarus. I want to get through but like we could go to Tartarus in the evening, I think. Because if I go to the student dormitory, doesn't that mean that it automatically goes to evening? Because like that's what it used to do. Oh, see? I'm gonna go inside, though. I want to save my money.
Oh, it's you.
And I want to grind. So, we're going to Tartarus.
Yes.
Right, I can, because there's a boss. We're on the 11th floor, and I know that climbing now is better than doing it later. So.
All right.
You're up against a difficult opponent, but if the intel is available, I can help you. I can suggest the most effective attack based on the enemy's weakness. But I can only assist like this when we know the enemy's weakness. I'm sorry, but until you can get more information, you'll be on your own.
Okay.
There, you can go for a weakness. All right, the enemy's down. The quick test of your skill.
In this situation,
Okay. Found it. The music is pretty good. I'm enjoying how they've like adapted it.
Yuri's taken one down.
I'll go with.
Now.
They've done such a good job with this, man.
I have to do this. Help me!
That hit the enemy's weakness. You're doing great, Takeba. Well done. Let's continue exploring.
We can move on now, but the next floor doesn't look any different. You don't think it'll be the same old thing forever, do you? Oh, it is. It most definitely is. It is 100% just like this the whole way through. But the themes of the rooms and the floors change, and it just goes on for so long. Oh, it totally will be. I get you, Yucatan. Spending too long in the tartar sauce, and anybody be craving for barbecue. What the heck are you saying? Well, at least you agree it's hard to push through the same thing over and over again. No point overthinking things now. All we gotta do is keep moving forward. After all, I've already made up my mind. Oh, look at you all fired up. What's gotten into you all of a sudden? Oh, nothing really. Anyway, enough about me. We gotta keep going, right? Come on, let's get a move on.
Every few floors, there's some kind of gatekeeper. They're always stronger and nastier than the last.
We're doing it. We're opening it. Ooh, a point. Yeah, sure. You're the only one who can use a bow anyway. God, the menus are incredible.
Could it be?
There's a rare shadow up ahead. Perhaps you can ambush it. Okay.
Is that treasure?
I haven't used any items yet, which is good. I've just been like hoarding them. But I'm also like...
What?
Oh, is this like the treasure ones and it's gonna tell me about it? Probably. Those ones are fairly rare. I suppose we can simply call them rare shadows. They can be tough to catch, but the potential rewards are worth the trouble. Yes, that's very true. Rare shadows will attempt to flee if they spot you. They'll keep running until they successfully escape. You'll want to ambush them from behind and strike quickly.
All right.
Hey, ain't that one rare?
That's a rare one. Don't let it escape.
Swing and a miss.
Okay.
I'll go with. Angel.
In this situation,
Don't dodge it! If only we knew the enemy's weaknesses. See if you can find them.
It doesn't have one. It's one of those things that doesn't have one.
Well done. Let's continue exploring.
A worldly coin.
with this I can fight even better.
Okay. Oh yeah, you might hear my fan in the background. But we all know at this point that it's to keep me so that I'm nice and cool in this room because it gets really hot in here in the summer.
There's two. Here's your chance to attack.
In this situation,
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated. Well done.
to make it through.
Let's continue exploring.
Yeah! Who's up next?
All right, we've covered everything on this.
Okay, what else are we gonna potentially find? Detecting a stronger foe on an upcoming floor, another gatekeeper. It'd be wise to conserve our strength. Have you made use of an escape order? A strategic retreat can mean the difference between life and death. You can always regroup and try again. Yeah, I'm familiar.
Let's get a move on, party people.
I don't usually need to, but I've done it before.
Shadow spotted.
Two targets. You can handle them.
The enemy's weakness is fire. Pull the trigger. Can't afford to lose.
Takeba, are you all right?
Fix it!
You're the best.
Give him heck. Go for it,
The enemy's down.
Let's
Good hit.
see. That's one!
Yuri's taken one down. You won.
To make it
Now
through.
let's move on.
Alright, now, back to business.
It's nice to be able to level
I don't know why,
personas more
but it's a lot
easily.
harder to speak up when it's this quiet.
Is that treasure?
Okay, 620 yen. Because getting money is a good thing too. I'm getting things to sell to make more money.
Yo, there's a shadow!
What next? Come. Last two.
Takeba, finish the enemy.
Leader, go for it.
Sure.
All right, the enemy's down.
It's all you. Hell yeah! Let's do this! What's the plan? Yeah! Check this out!
Nice. Yeah. The style. And still having the strategy. Oh, it's good. Okay, so should probably do that.
Did you see that?
Oh yeah.
Nailed it.
The
Nice
familiarity of the music. But it's all just like,
Found the stairs.
yeah, the stairs are
head up?
fine, but I haven't gone this way.
Look at it. Monitor.
Detecting 3 targets. Take them out.
Let's see.
All right. The enemy's down. Good. That's one less to worry about.
Roger that. Pull the trigger. Help me.
Can't stop now.
Good. That's one less to worry about.
What to do?
Well done. Let's continue exploring.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, let's loot that chest.
Another power band. I haven't gone this way.
Well done. We've
Okay.
completely mapped out this area.
Roger that. Should we move on then?
Yup. Okay.
We don't see that kind of chest often. Let's not pass it up. Single enemy detected.
Pull the trigger.
That was a guess. I was thinking either ice. Like that's kind of what I was thinking was ice, but apparently it's not. To be fair, it makes sense that it wouldn't be.
What to do?
This is a
Money it is.
Nailed it. Nice going, Junpei.
The teleporters are really convenient. Wonder how they work.
That I'm not so sure about.
Dude, ain't that a rare chest?
Frost heals.
Hey!
Sure. I mean, if she wants them, she can have them. I am a little curious. Okay, interesting.
Look at it. Running.
There's two. Here's your chance to attack. taken one down. Hey, don't dodge it.
What to do?
Well done.
It's
Let's
over.
continue exploring.
Okay, let's keep on exploring.
I want to see how far I can go.
Alright, let's keep moving.
Hey, there's a treasure chest.
Detecting 3 targets. Take them out. Here's your chance. You can target a weakness. That's an enemy down. Good job, Takeba. Good. That's one less to worry about.
What to do?
You're the best.
What's next? Let's do this! Persona! One more to go!
Yuri's taken one down.
It's all yours!
I mean, I was more thinking that I would do Yukari, but I was a little too quick on that.
The enemy's you're on the roll.
In this situation,
Nice one, son!
Nice.
and that's how it's done. Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Okay, so there's a chest here. And if I go back, if I go this way,
We could head back, but it's your call.
we'll head back in a minute.
Yo, there's a shadow!
It's a group of 3. You have the initiative. All right. The enemy's
do?
down. All right. The enemy's down.
They're resistant.
Give him heck! Let's go!
Good. That's one less to worry about.
Do you think you can hit me?
Excellent. Talking about dodge the attack. Yuri's taken one down. Excellent. Talking about dodge the attack.
Damn. I was hoping he could hit it, but apparently not.
And that's a wrap, folks! Hey, it's the stairs!
Stairs. What was the other way then? Oh right, the other way was that. Okay. This will allow me to go back and do something.
All right.
Because what I want... Because I think I needed it. Yeah, I need 7. So I'll activate the clock. Nice. That's what I wanted. Oh wait. There was also something else.
Marvelous.
I can sense that the power growing within you stems from the bonds you have forged and nurtured since. Here, it may not be much, but this is my gift to you. Please accept it.
I'm looking
Oh,
forward
wow.
to it.
I cannot foresee the limits of your potential. I still cannot foresee the limits of your potential. I look forward to witnessing you grow even further.
How may I assist you?
No,
How may I assist you?
fuse. Because I want to register.
Registering, I see. Will you register it to the compendium? All registered.
Ah, fusion, is it? It is a special persona you desire.
I
Is
need
it not?
unicorn for Fortuna.
Please choose the personas you would like to fuse. Take all the time you need to consider.
See, I have to be a higher level for some of these. But Aramitama would be a good one to have right now.
This persona is powerful.
So I can fuse a persona that I do like from this one.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
It seems no new powers have been bestowed upon you.
A new power emerges.
It's because I don't have the chariot social link. Ooh, they've made this look so fucking good now. Oh man, they've made this look so good. I am Aramitama. Burn with rage, let it empower you. Together we shall ravage the battlefield. Nice.
Are you finished? We look forward.
Yeah, that's right. Already getting a start on the one that I really want to fuse. Okay.
Salut.
Keep your eyes peeled. Shadow spotted.
We got
Group
the
of
upper
three.
hand.
In this
Hot the
situation,
initiative. The enemy's down. Good hit.
leader, go for it.
The enemy seems weak to physical attacks.
Not really what I meant, but
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
This guy's the last now.
I had meant to hit B, but because of how my controller looks versus how the buttons are actually mapped is definitely confusing.
Never mind.
Now's the time. They won't lose.
I was really hoping I would hit it when I attacked it, but that's okay.
Excellent. You avoided it.
Oh, controller. Come on. Uh-oh. Come on. There we go.
Well done. Let's continue exploring.
Alright, now, back to business.
Okay.
Oh, what the heck? I thought I saw a shadow, but it's just Junpei.
Rude. Poor Junpei.
We got
Group
the
of
upper
3,
hand.
you have the initiative.
Nice, a crit.
That's an
Good
enemy
going,
down.
Yukari.
Good job, Takeba.
Can't stop me now. Suck on that!
What to do?
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
Rude.
One left. Takeba finished the enemy. Well done.
Justice wins
Let's
again.
continue exploring.
And that's a wrap, folks.
No one leveled up. Rude. I want people to level up. Okay, that is a briefcase.
It's a treasure chest.
I'm itching for some action.
You can handle them.
What's the plan?
Enemy down. Pick that up, Iori. Nicely done. Enemy eliminated. Well done. Let's continue exploring.
Nope. And it's acting up again. Nope. What the?
Is that the cable?
That's starting to cause problems. There we go.
Alright, let's get moving.
I just gotta wiggle it and troubleshoot it a little, and then it works again.
Hey, there's a check.
Yes, we have the
Now's
advantage.
the time. I won't lose.
That's an enemy down. Good job, Takeba.
Here we go.
Iori's taken one down.
This guy's the last. Next. Let us have it, fellas.
That thing has intense, like,
I have to do this.
That hit the enemy's weakness. You're doing great, Takeba. There's one target left. Finish this.
Thanks, dude.
Pull the trigger.
You won. Now let's move on.
Alright then, moving on.
magic band. Wait, what does that do? There, let's do that.
Oop, I spied some treasure.
guard band. Defensive endurance.
Yo, there's a shadow. Come, persona.
The enemy's down. Here on the
To
hill.
do. Persona.
Yeah, level 9.
Pretty well.
Took a while, but got there.
Oh, check out that fancy chest.
Medicinal powder. Okay.
Oh, stairs.
Found the stairs. However, is there anywhere else I didn't explore? I think that was it.
Salut.
I can take it.
All right.
All right.
The enemy's attacks are growing stronger. If you're being overwhelmed by the enemy's assault, protect yourselves by guarding. If you're
Okay.
guarding, then even if your weakness is struck, you can avoid being knocked down. Try and make use of that in battle.
Okay, so we can guard now. We never used to be able to. It was only Persona 4 that introduced that, so it wasn't available in Persona 3 at all. At least if I remember correctly.
In this situation,
What's next?
oh, that was close.
Yori's been knocked down. Someone cover for him.
Down just yet.
I'll go with.
quicker.
This may be a good test of your skill.
You must have a weakness that I don't have as an option. Probably because it would be Akihiko that would help you get this far, probably.
Let's see. Eat this.
Yours is a bad spot.
What to do?
Thanks, dude.
What next? There's
Woo, that was close. Now give him hell.
Yours been knocked down. Someone cover for him.
I'll go with.
I have to do this.
Yeah, I'm just getting
Makes
started.
sense because it's a boss.
Good job, Ian. Now strike back.
Can't stop me now. Let's go.
All right, you won. Great work out there.
Nice. Level 10.
Oh yeah, new move.
That's exactly what I wanted. And another one bites the dust. We're on a roll, guys. While we're at it, how about we spice things up every now and then, like by changing up the leader? What? I was worried about what you'd say next. Don't you want to see how I'd run this whole shebang? Well, don't you? Should we switch?
Honestly.
Wait, it wouldn't be wise for a change in command in the middle of an expedition. We're making steady progress under Shusuke's lead, so let's continue as we have been. Fine, sure I guess. But I'm pretty sure I could just take down the enemies here all by myself.
Hey, listen.
Chill out, Junpei. If you're not careful, it won't be long till you get hurt. Takiba's right. We can expect another strong enemy to appear. Don't let your guard down as we proceed. Okay, whatever. Guess there's always next time. He's just
So quiet.
unsatisfied.
You can hear our footsteps echo.
Hey. Snips.
There. Because I think that's good enough.
Yes.
Morning.
Morning. It's been pretty warm lately, hasn't it? Well, it is already May. Isn't it crazy how fast time flies? Not really.
Yeah.
But it's true, so much has happened already, and I'm sure there's a lot more to come too. Apathy syndrome might not go away anytime soon either. Since we're the only ones who can fight shadows, maybe we should be working harder. Besides, I need to get stronger too. I can't have someone else protecting me all the time. We literally just went to Tartarus and like got to level 10, girl. Calm down.
Hey, did you hear? Sonata-san's getting checked up at the hospital today. He called me earlier and asked me to bring him some. Yep, he knows who to count on.
He only asked you because you don't have anything better to do after school.
Hey, I resent that.
Just kidding. So, what do you want you to bring?
The class roster for 2E.
Class roster? What's he want that for? Well, I don't have practice today, so I guess I'll come along and find out. You're coming too, right?
Sure.
Cool.
Wait a minute.
What? Is there a problem?
Well, it was me, he asked.
What, we can't tag along? Oh. Hi, Shinji.
Is Sonata-san?
It's Shinji. Ah. Man, I wish you could play as the Femme MC in this version. I really hope they make that like a possibility to do like the P3P stuff in this game. Cause like, even if it was separate content that I would have to purchase as DLC or something, that would be fine. I'd do it.
In this room, by any chance?
What are all of you doing here?
We came to see you, but you look like you're doing just fine.
That's because I'm just here for a checkup.
We done here, Aki?
Yeah, thanks.
I don't have time for this shit.
Shinji, you're such a, you seem like such a douche at first, but you're such a sweetie.
Never mind.
He's honestly such a sweetie.
Who was that?
A friend from school. Sort of. You know how the number of apathy syndrome cases has been increasing? Well, he knows a few people who are suffering from it. So, I thought we'd have a little chat. Hey, Junpei, did you bring what I asked?
Of course I did.
Thanks. Alright, let's get going.
Should you be moving your arm around so much?
I'm fine. I've wasted enough time already. I need to get back to my training.
Which means this is where he comes in and is a party member.
By the way, Senpai, why boxing?
You mean, why did I choose the sport? Well, it's not the sport itself I like. I just wanted to learn how to fight with my bare hands. I know what it's like to feel powerless. I don't ever want to feel that way again. Besides, I'm curious to see how strong I can get. It's like a game. Only I'm competing against myself.
That's one way of looking at it. But hey, I got you. I'm into games too.
Yeah, video games.
Ah, but like fighting games.
Whatever.
I see. That's why he jumps so much into this. I get it now.
Oh, it's you.
Okay. I mean, I already went to Tartarus. We're fine. If anything, I need to get Akihiko some gear. Sanada-san's gotta be like a superhuman or something. Didn't a shadow injure him? But he's acting totally normal, like it was no big deal. Normally people wouldn't be all like, I gotta heal up fast so I can jump back into the fight. He really is a boxing champ. Worlds apart from us ordinary folks, huh? Is something the matter?
Yes.
Akihiko is still having some tests done. He should be back tomorrow though. I see. So then would it show me? Okay, I guess not. Who was that guy in Sanada Senpai's hospital room? You think it was a friend of his? Yeah, it seemed like it.
Yeah.
I guess he did say he was a friend from school, but I don't think I've seen him at school before, so I don't know. Not the school that we're currently going to, I bet. A package on the bookshelf has a sticker on it that says free to borrow. Digital cram school? That sounds like something that would increase my academics. Digital cram school. It seems to be a set of practice questions from a famous school in the mountains. Whether you're brilliant or average, your journey here begins by answering questions all the same. I should try some questions in the areas I'm studying right now. I finished answering a challenging yet satisfying set of questions. I feel like I've gotten better at thinking outside the box. So then that's academics, right? Yeah! And we're average! Cool. We made it to average. One step closer to romancing Mitsuru. I can hear people talking. Golden Week starts tomorrow. Do you have any plans? Not really, but I'm not gonna miss tomorrow's show. Oh yeah, you're talking about Tanaka's amazing commodities, right? When I hear that jingle, I can't resist buying something. I never miss it when it's on Sunday afternoons. I'm about to go broke. Yeah, here we go. The shopping program. Oh man, I'm so happy and excited about everything. It's like being reintroduced to it all over again. Oh yeah, the sale. Oh, okay, it's from the movie theater. Sure, we'll head to the bookstore. I do love the elderly couple quite a bit.
Oh, you came back. Welcome. What was your name again?
Yuki Shusuke.
Oh, no need to tell me. I was just joking. I'm not that senile. My wife and I were just talking about you. Tell me, do you like this kind of treat? Someone gave it to me, but I have more than enough. Go ahead and take it.
Thank you.
Ah, don't worry about it. You don't have to thank me for something as small as this. You're so polite, I say. You're like his complete opposite. Would you like another to give to a friend? We have so many. My wife and I would take forever to finish them all.
I'd like that.
Right then. Here you go. For real this time. What was your name again?
Goodness, dear. It's him, remember? My apologies. He's been terribly forgetful lately. Here you are.
Got some melon bread.
Say, where did that boy run off to, dear? He should be here helping customers. Sorry about that.
Boy?
Our spoiled son. He hasn't been back in a while. Honestly, where in the world did he go? Right, dear?
Oh, my dear, he's...
He's what?
Oh, that's right. Our son has already passed away. I'm sorry, young man. I apologize on behalf of my son for not being here to greet you.
The elderly couple opened up about their painful past. I feel like we're growing closer. Yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot at that detail.
The two of you look like you just seen a ghost. It's dark outside. We don't need it to be dark in here, too. Come visit us again, will you? We'll be waiting.
I parted with the elderly couple and went back to the dorm. They're just so sweet.
Welcome back.
Finally, the 3-day weekend starts tomorrow. I asked some peeps if they wanted to hang out, but the only ones interested were guys. You would best use your time wisely. Need I remind you that midterms are quickly approaching? And here I was thinking I could just dive in blissful ignorance for a few days. Hey man, my academics are great right now. At this rate, I'm gonna spend Golden Week the same way I always have. Lazing around, hanging out with dudes. Not that I don't love your company, my dude, but it's just sad, too sad, even though I'm a changed man this year. Well, it's just about Golden Week. I was looking forward to improving on past year's Golden Week training regimen, but I guess that won't be happening this year.
That reminds me.
Our school's exams tend to be difficult, but you'll be fine as long as you're diligent about studying. That said, you just transferred and then were hospitalized for a time. I'll see what I can do to help you. Let's try to have some fun during Golden Week, especially since we'll be busy studying for midterms right after that. games are available right now? That's academics. I really want the Jack Frost doll, so I hope I get it. Nice. I've got the Jack Frost doll. I probably can't go in there yet. I can only drink coffee right now, but I should try and increase my charm too. Nice. Oh. I guess we're having a conversation.
Hi, how are you?
How did you get in?
What kind of welcome is that? Besides, I'm always with you. 1 week from now, there'll be a full moon. Be careful. A new hardship is coming.
A full moon, huh?
Yes, on that day, you'll face a great challenge. You need to be prepared, but your time is limited. I'm sure you're aware of that, though. I'll come see you again when it's over. Goodbye for now.
Nice. We get to have the weekend to ourselves. Today is Constitution Day. It's the beginning of the 3-day holiday Golden Week. Come to think of it, that home shopping program on TV will be on during the day. Right, and I have a TV in my room. Yeah. Nice.
It's amazing.
Okay, so the Mother's Day gift set.
Good, good.
Oh, a rose bouquet. Okay.
Not bad.
Luxury
kid.
chocolate. That does sound pretty nice. Because then I can give those as presents to someone.
Thanks, kid. Bye-bye.
Alright. We're gonna play the MMO. Autumn the year 1909 something. I have one new message. From Phil. Reality is just a series of events and players acting out what they believe to be true. When we accept that fact, our world becomes as real as any other. Reality is but a reflection of our own thoughts and expectations. But what if we were merely reflections in someone else's mirror? Are you prepared to look through that mirror to discover the truth? I'm in Shinagawa Dungeon. I don't see any other players. A girl in red approaches me. Sup? ASL? Oh wait, are you a noob? You are, huh? Oh wow, you haven't even finished making your car yet. Guess the new default skin thing was for real. I got this cool outfit in the patch too. Not like it brought in many new people. This is kind of a dead MMO these days. Welcome to the game. Cool to see you around. It's not Pop. Yeah, I guess who are you? Sorry, I got kinda OOC there. We are supposed to be our alternate selves, right? Yeah. So, what are you gonna call your char? All I see is no data. Hey, I got a good name for you. How about Tatsuya? Yeah, that's perfect in my opinion. I'll change mine to Maya, okay? Have a little deja vu? Sure, I'll say it's clever. Oh really? I'm impressed. I didn't think many people played that. Well, if you see any jokers, be sure to rescue me, okay? No, wait, I'm usually hiding here on my days off. So if you're bored, maybe we can level together. It sucks to be lonely. Okay.
I am thou. Thou.
I'll have to get some more
Thou hast
of something to drink in a second here.
Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Hermit Arcana.
Sorry, gotta go. Remember, let's think positive. Triesto.
Yo.
So I heard this from a friend. Word is there's a guy at Escapade selling URLs for unusual sites. Selling URLs?
Oh yeah.
Yep, probably not the kind of sites your average Joe could just stumble upon himself, you know. It does sound pretty interesting, but a glitzy club like that probably got security up the wazoo? Nope. Students ain't allowed in places like that. You need some serious courage to go in anyway. Command room, okay. Maybe taking a day to do nothing once in a while isn't so bad. If nothing else, I've learned some new ways to kill time. That said, this is just one day. I don't know about spending multiple days in a row like this. At this rate, I'm gonna spend Golden Week the same way I always have. Lazing around, hanging out with dudes. Yeah, you already said that.
By the way,
Shusuke-kun, have you been studying for the midterms? You might want to start now if you haven't, since we'll also be busy with Tartarus. I mean, it's not like we can tell people that we were too busy fighting shadows to study. Do you have any idea what a chairman does? I'm so busy, I don't have much time for my research. That's why I'm going to dedicate this entire weekend to analyzing data. From morning till night, I'll be toiling away like a robot. Rest in peace, ha ha ha. Okay, now I need to get my water, so we'll be right back. Woo. There we go. That's better. Let's see what it would cost to go to karaoke. That was like my main way of getting courage in this game when I was playing Fez, was karaoke. No, they're full right now. Bitch. Rude. Can I work it? Okay, that's not what I meant. I can't work there right now. Damn it. That's annoying. I don't think the computer store is open at night. No. Dang it. What should I do then? I've never been in the Net Cafe, and I don't know if... Oh. Here we go. And charm from others. Oh. Adults need courage to play this. Okay. Ooh. I'll buy that. Cool. The station workers always remind me to tell my customers to keep the station clean. Seems like there's a lot of littering going on these days, but I probably won't say anything. Why not? I ain't about to lecture my customers. If I did, no one would want to ride in my cab. And the customer is always right, you know? The station people don't care about us anyway. I mean, there's probably some truth to that. I'll raise my courage this way. Today is Greenery Day, the second day of Golden Week. Oh. Okay. There's one thing I want to see. Bank of consoles. I don't know how to use it. It seems very advanced. Okay, so I can't I can't look at videos or anything yet. Many encyclopedia volumes are lined up here. There are also star charts and books on geology. The titles contain many esoteric terms that I can't understand. They seem to have to do with psychology and psychoanalysis. Tightly sealed door. There are all kinds of decorations on the shelf. On either side are pictures of a woman and a stern-looking man. I wonder who they are. I mean, I guess I'll go in the men's room. What happens? I just used the bathroom, okay. Presumably. Oh, what's that? Okay. You can even find Twilight fragments in here, huh? Do not open. If open, close it. Okay. Can't do anything on the roof then. Akihiko's injuries still need some more time to fully heal. Will you be able to continue fighting with only 3 members until he returns? No worries. So he's still not in the party yet, eh? Okay. Let's see. Right now I need to make money, so we'll see if I can at the movie theater. Asking around is the basic technique for gathering information, no matter how creepy the story is. So how about it? Got any info on the mysterious incident? No. I see, how disappointing. You've got a mysterious aura about you, so I thought you might know something. Is that Junpei?
Yo!
I came to catch a movie with my bud, but he said he couldn't make it, so that's today's down the drain. We're gonna try again tomorrow. I always have the worst luck on my days off. I can work part-time. Let's do it. Okay. Doing good at the job, it seems. We're gonna work. We're just gonna work. A drunken businessman tried to pick a fight with me, but I did my best to deal with him. Goodness. Alright then. Last day off for Golden Week. Sure. Why not, Tomochika? Why not? You're the only one who texts me to hang out right now, so...
Oops, my bad.
Hey, sorry to ask you to hang out all of a sudden. The rest of my family's out today. Kinda didn't want to eat all my lonesome, you know. That's when I remembered you eating ramen like it was your favorite thing ever. Great minds, yo. I don't trust guys that don't enjoy their food. I mean, it's one thing if the food's really nasty. Then there's those guys that pretend it's good even if they don't like it. Can't trust them either.
Oh yeah.
By the way, are you picky about your food? Not really.
For real?
Yikes, you serious? You must be overly forgiving. I just can't stand some stuff, personally. Like vegetables. They're pretty much just leaves. I'm not a bug, you know. I feel like we didn't get any closer today.
Anyway.
Okay. Well, now I know what your taste in food is like. Next up, what type of girl do you like? You into the cute type or the sexy model type? Long hair or short? Oh god. After Tomochika's interrogation, I decided to return to the dorm. Oh, yay! Perfect.
Welcome back.
What's up, dude? Not much, bro. Not much. Karaoke sounds nice. If I can increase my my courage so I can get into the club, then that would be good. I just don't remember how much courage you need to get in there. But now I'm ordinary, so there's progress. And we're back at school. I can hear people talking. Golden Week is over. I'm so sad. You know, rabbits can die from sadness.
Excuse
Okay, 1, you're not a rabbit, and 2, it's not sadness, but loss of appetite. What? No way, I thought it for sure it was because of heartbreak. But speaking of sad, I saw an elementary school kid at Naganaki Shrine the last time I visited. She looked so sad playing all by herself. I felt sorry for her. An elementary school student alone at Naganaki Shrine. Aw, I better go visit her then. I love her. She's so cute. And her social link was really interesting. I liked it. I liked her story. I don't really feel like teaching today. Last night I was watching TV when I saw a special on trains. Traveling by train is always nice, isn't it? Staying in a sleeper car is a traveler's dream. Speaking of trains, let's talk about the rhombus-shaped instrument on the roof of the train. Power is generated when this device comes into contact with the overhead wires. You look like you know what I'm talking about, Shusuke. Let's see if that's the case. What do you call the device that helps generate electric power for the train? A pantograph, apparently.
Yes, that's right.
That's right. You're better informed than I thought. Or perhaps you're simply a rail fan? Most modern trains take in electricity by bringing the pantograph into contact with the overhead wires. However, the monorail we use has the pantograph hidden under the train instead. Oh. So that's what that's called, and I knew that that's what it was doing, but I didn't know that's what it was called. Answered correctly. Everyone in the class is looking at me with respect. And now my charm's up! I'm unpolished. We're doing good. We're doing good. Oh yeah, we're totally going to the shrine. Work related. I'll go to student council another day, man. Like on a Friday. For now, I'm going to the shrine. Hey, have you heard about the ghost in the home ec room? No. I heard there's a ghost in there, man. The sewing machine will be on, but no one's inside, or you'll hear weird voices coming from in there. I bet I know who that's about. There you are!
Who are you?
Hi, I'm Maiko. Mom and Dad still said not to talk to bad people. Are you a bad person? No, I'm good. Really? You're not lying, are you? I can't play right now because I'm hungry. There's something I really want. I want to eat something round and hot and soft too. I know exactly what you want, kid. I know exactly what you want, kid. You want takoyaki! I'm so hungry. I want to eat something round and hot and soft too. Oh, this is my favorite. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was so yummy, I ate the whole thing all by myself. But now I'm thirsty. I want something fizzy. That one mad and bitter drink is the best. I heard you can buy it at Iwatodai Station, but I don't know where. A drink that's fizzy, mad, and bitter. I bet I could figure it out. 'Cause that part I don't remember as clearly, but I'm sure I can figure it out. 'Cause it's probably in a vending machine. I think I remember where the vending machine is. Mad Bull. I'm so thirsty. I want something fizzy. That one mad and bitter drink is the best. Oh, this is my favorite. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Nothing beats a nice cold one. You're nice. Will you be my friend? Come play with me again, okay? Of course. Really? Then I'll be waiting for you here. You better not be lying. Promise, you gotta come back, okay? Nice.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh hey, welcome back. Shusuke-kun, let's go to Tartarus tonight. Nothing's really happened since that one day, and I'm starting to get kinda anxious. And more people have been getting apathy syndrome lately, right? I'm not imagining things. I just have this feeling that something bad is going to happen. Maybe I'm just being paranoid. May as well. I might get more progress done. Twist my rubber arm, why don't you?
Alright, let's leave everything to yours truly. Yo, check out that fancy chest.
Hothead shirt. I'll take it. That might be just what I need. Is that everything on this floor? I guess it is. Okay. Huh. Well. The shadows on this floor are much weaker than you. This may be a good opportunity to try the rush command. Rushing can be greatly useful if you're trying to move through a floor without spending much time in battle. When you choose rush, all party members will default to their basic weapon attacks in rapid succession. While this isn't the most tactically involved strategy, it will allow you to move much faster through combat encounters. Okay.
We don't see that kind of chest often. Let's not pass it up. Two weak enemies. You have the initiative. Don't slow down. Nicely done. Enemy up to the end.
Oh. Okay.
Pretty well.
Sometimes the enemies gang up and fight together, right? Do you think they get along?
Interesting.
Yo, there's a setup.
Press the attack. Good. One less to worry about.
I am invincible. Haha, yeah. Who's up next? Let's get a move on, party people. Yo,
Two enemies detected. They're no threat to us.
guy's the last.
Yuri's taken one down.
Swing and a miss.
Well done. Let's continue exploring.
And that's a wrap, folks.
Okay, so...
Hey, there's a treasure.
Push your way through.
For real?
Well done. Let's continue exploring.
Nice, now he has that fire attack.
Okay, let's keep on exploring.
Hey, there's a treasure chest.
Press the attack.
Two guys.
Yuri's taken one down. Two enemies remaining. You can do it. Yuri's taken one down. Excellent. Tommy, then dodge the attack. Just one target left. Finish this.
It's over.
Haha, yeah. Who's up next?
Another power band, okay.
Down the stairs.
Hmm.
Well done. We've completely mapped out this area.
Okay, time to move on then?
Okay, another briefcase.
It's a treasure chest.
No matter how many shadows we beat, there's always more coming our way.
Dude, ain't that a rare chet?
A shadow!
I'm itching for some action.
They shouldn't be a problem.
Can't stop me now.
Enemy down. Keep that up, Yuri. Yuri's taken one down.
To do.
Come, Persona.
Okay. Yeah. Money certainly seems like a better idea right now.
Haha! Perfecto.
Shadow spotted. What's the plan?
We got
your
the
way
upper
through.
hand. That's one.
Yuri's taken one down. Excellent. Hakiba dodged the attack.
For real?
Yuri avoided the attack. Great show of skill. Focus. You won. Now let's move on.
Okay, let's keep on exploring.
Look at it.
Don't slow down. Yuri's taken one down.
For real? Ow!
Hakiba finished the attack.
Ooh, that was close.
Excellent. Hakiba dodged the attack. You won. Now let's move on.
Alright then, moving on.
Got a decent amount of money on me.
One teleporter sighted. It'll take us back to the entrance, but I'm down to keep going.
Time for a fight. Now's the time.
That's an enemy down. Good job, Hakiba. Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
Can't stop me now.
Wow, good job, okay?
Here's done for.
The
exploring.
What's this?
This floor. There's no mistaking it. Do you recall, Shusuke? How I once told you Tartarus was separated into multiple areas by borders resembling rifts? I believe this is one of those border floors. I'm not sensing any enemies. Would you mind taking a look around? Okay, so we reached as far as I'm allowed to go. At least for the time being, I think. The power supply expansion has been completed. What's unusual is the excess wattage. Why would an island with only a school on it need so much power?
Let's see.
It seems to continue on upwards, but the path is blocked. Looks like there's no way to progress any further right now, so let's stop here for tonight. We've still managed to cover a lot of ground. Well done, everyone. I guess that's it then, but how are we gonna get past this roadblock? Tartarus changes every day, right? So maybe it won't be blocked off tomorrow night or something.
No.
Unfortunately, that logic doesn't seem to apply here. Some floors have fixed structures and layouts. This appears to be one of them. Some other factor may have caused this. I'll look into it. Guess we just gotta wait. Come on, let's bounce, let's bounce, Yuki. As you ascend Tartarus, you will reach border floors that prevent you from progressing any further. As there is no way to dispel these barriers, you'll have to wait for the right time. The right time being a full moon, of course.
All right.
I can see that you are living quite the fulfilling life between nurturing your bonds and striving for self-improvement. This is less of a reward and more of a gift from me to you. Please take it.
I'm looking forward
I
to
still
it.
cannot foresee the limits of your potential. I look forward to witnessing you grow even further.
How may I assist you? Register. Will you register it to the compendium? All registered.
Please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
I can make Jack Frost.
This
We're doing
persona
it.
is powerful. What do you wish to inherit?
It seems you have been blessed. Why, this is exciting, isn't it?
This is cool. Hello, Jack Frost. Oh, I'm Jack Frost. Oh, aren't you a strapping young lad just like me? Hee-ho, nice to meet you. Perfect. Oh, this persona seems to be harboring something inside. This item can be obtained by raising the item-bearing persona to a predetermined level. Okay.
Are you finished? We look.
Okay. Now we're level 10, so I'm not too worried about
Yes.
what's gonna be up ahead. And I've gotten as far as I can go. So, at least in Tartarus. So I'm pretty okay with where we're at battle-wise. It's a Thursday. Okay. You're up here, so I can talk to you again.
Oh,
Hello. Oh, I was able to say hello to you. Although the more I think about it, the more nervous I get. I hope I can get better at this somehow. Let's hang out. Huh? This is so sudden. I need to think about it.
What's up?
I was just thinking, I bet Takiba-san has some pretty high standards, huh? You probably have to be a real Prince Charming if you want to get her attention. Well, not like it matters to me anyway. I'm not really interested in her. By the way, you heading out? I got nothing to do today again.
Yeah.
Oh, lucky me. Let's go somewhere then. And it's gotta be you know where. Despite its simple appearance, the soup has a complex flavor that's enhanced by the noodles.
Man, I'm so sick of this, dude.
What, of school?
Dude, I've been sick of school since day one. I mean, I get up, go to school, sit through lame-ass lectures, eat, watch TV, and go to bed. Okay, that settles it. I'm gonna get myself a girlfriend. Right now.
I mean, good luck, I guess.
What a cool thing to say. Soon, I'll have a girlfriend and be just as cool as you. Alright, I think I'm gonna pull the trigger on my secret plan. I told you about the teacher, right?
Oh god.
I'm gonna ask her out and get her to fall in love with me.
Good fucking luck, bro. Also, I hope
Her name
that
is Miss Kano. You heard of her?
yeah.
She teaches third-year ethics. We get along pretty well. She's not mainstream beautiful, but she's really pretty. She's got these cute little eyes and a sexy body. Don't tell anyone about this, okay? You're the only one who knows.
Oh goodness, you really decided to tell me, huh?
Dude, I'm getting so psyched. Let's cook up a plan of attack.
Well,
Welcome back.
sup, dude? Hey, have you seen how many of those freaks there are in town lately? Man, things have gotta be pretty boring around here if that's the kind of thing that sticks out. How about we go to Tartarus? Oh wait, we hit that dead end, so we really can't go any further? Beats me, the layout of the place supposedly changes every day, so who knows? Maybe I should go check with you guys just in case. Akihiko, are you trying to make me angry? Kirijo-senpai is gorgeous, but man, she's real scary too. But it's true the number of cases around here has been going up. It doesn't feel right to just sit tight and do nothing at a time like this.
That was pretty
You
good.
probably think I'm making a big deal out of nothing, but this downtime is driving me nuts. Seriously, why do bones take so long to heal?
By the way,
Shisuke-kun, have you been studying for the midterms? You might want to start now if you haven't, since we'll also be busy with Tartarus. Yeah. Akihiko, what is he thinking suggesting that? Clearly it's high time I reestablish some ground rules. Nah, it's fine. He's just not someone who can sit around. Some people are just like that. Makes them more anxious to do nothing than it does to do something. Okay. Oh yeah. Student council. Well, actually, I should just... I'll just go, yeah. The plan was to go on Friday anyway, so... I spent some time working with the student council. The hours flew by as I worked hard on my tasks.
Thanks for all your hard work today.
well then, Please excuse me.
Oh, can I borrow you for a moment? I'd like to hear your opinion on something. It's nothing serious, but some students think the school uniform should be abolished, and they're gathering supporters.
I mean, I kind of like school uniforms.
Yes, because it is nonsense. They think freedom is a life without rules. It's ridiculous, plain and simple. Without rules, the whole system will collapse. They're mistaking selfishness for freedom. Sorry, overreacted a bit there. I hate people with no common sense. I have very little desire to talk to them. And don't take that the wrong way. I just want you to understand where I'm coming from.
I think Odagiri's starting to trust me. I feel like we're becoming better friends.
Why don't you head on home? I'll lock up here when I'm finished. Get home safely.
Oh, it's you.
Welcome back. It's odd, really, how quiet it's been. It's been a month, but I can hardly believe that that will be the last time they appear outside Tartarus.
Yeah.
I agree. There's been a sharp rise in the lost recently. I wouldn't be surprised if something happened. The mysterious boy I saw during the dark hour warned of an ordeal in 1 week. Tomorrow will mark exactly 1 week since then. I should prepare myself today. How much money do I have? I could probably figure something out for shopping. I was in a meeting and I heard someone talk about those apathy syndrome guys. They say there are more and more of them. A guy could be totally healthy and then bam, he's got apathy syndrome. Personally, I think they're just overworking themselves, but...
What'll it be? What are you looking for? Everything look good here? Great. It's all yours. What do you got? Alright, I'll take that. What'll it take? As long as you need. What are you looking for? What are you looking for? All done here? Be seeing you.
At least I was able to sell the valuables. Let's do the game that increases courage. The jump scares didn't faze me and I calmly dispatched many zombies. There we go. Yo Shusuke, how's it going? Do you feel like you're getting stronger after every battle? Yeah, a lot. Great, keep it up. Keep on training. With real battle experience, you'll be ready for whatever comes our way. I'll be fully recovered in no time, so you can count on me to help out on the front lines. But don't let your guard down just 'cause I got your back. And it's after school before we know it. Oh, but it's making me go to the dorm right away.
You're still at it?
Yes. You never know when an enemy might appear.
But I thought you couldn't scan outside of Tartarus.
To be honest, I am indeed lacking in that area. Maybe this is the best Penthesilea can do in terms of data gathering. Though I must say, the power of Persona seems to be much more diverse than I once thought. We even have someone who can switch personas in the midst of battle. There's something special about his ability. And it hasn't even been that long since his awakening.
Yeah, I was surprised too. But in the end, it's up to him whether or not he reaches his full potential.
It's a shadow.
What? You actually found one?
Wait, something's not right. The reading is too big. I've never detected an enemy of this size.
Wait. Is it like that huge one from last month?
I think so.
Oh, well then. This is gonna be fun. I'll wake up the others.
We're here.
Okay.
I'll whip it a new one.
I want to say it's the one on the train, but I honestly can't remember.
We've detected a shadow outside of Tartarus. We don't know for sure, but we think it's another big one like we saw last month. We must defeat any we find out there as quickly as possible. People may not be aware of the Dark Hour's existence, but if the city is destroyed during that time, inconsistencies will be left behind.
In other words, we need to kick some ass, right? Well, count me in.
Junpei.
Akihiko, you stay here and wait for the chairman.
What? Are you kidding? I'm going.
You still need time to recover. Like this, you'd only get in the way.
What you say?
They'll fare better than you in your current state. Have faith in them, Akihiko. They've already seen battle firsthand.
Damn it.
Relax. I've got it covered.
Guess I don't have a choice. You're in charge.
Him again?
Can you do it?
Yep, I'll do it.
Good. We're counting on you.
At this rate, he'll be stuck playing leader forever.
I get to be leader the whole time, bro. That's just how it goes.
I mean, not like I care.
You do care, Junpei.
You should let
You
the three
do.
of them go first. You need to get ready, right?
Yes. Let's rendezvous in front of the station.
Got it. All right, let's go. Where is she?
She'll be here soon.
There's a full moon tonight. Looks even creepier during the dark hour.
Huh? What the?
She is a motorbike.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Listen carefully. Tonight, I'll be providing support from here. Everything else is the same. The shadow is currently located on a monorail
Yeah,
not far from the
okay.
station.
It is the train one.
To get there, you'll have to walk on the tracks.
Are you serious? Isn't that dangerous?
Not to worry. Electronic equipment is rendered inoperable during the dark hour, including trains.
But your bike?
This was specially made to handle it. Now, if circumstances change, I'll notify you immediately. All right, let's get started.
Okay.
Yeah! Let's do this! Holy hell, we're real high up! I think I'm gonna hurt.
What even?
There should be a monorail about 200 meters ahead from where you are now. Get there as quickly as you can. We don't want any passengers to get hurt.
Hell yeah!
There it is.
Jeez. Hey!
Whoa, the water is red. Blood red.
The this is it, right?
Can you all hear me?
Yes, loud and clear. We just got here, but I don't see anything out of the ordinary.
The readings are definitely coming from that monorail. Proceed with caution and stay together.
Got it.
My persona's just itching for a fight.
Well then, let's head on in.
Yeah, we're gonna get a fight, all right.
Don't you dare look up.
Yeah, I won't. But don't blame me if I happen to catch a glimpse.
Say, why don't we dig Junpei a nice grave?
I agree. We should dig him a nice grave.
So that's a person, right? Like a passenger? They've been transmogged. Creepy. But these guys aren't gonna remember a thing of all this, yeah? Probably better that way.
And this is an experience.
Damn! It won't open!
What's wrong? What happened?
It looks like we're trapped inside.
Must be the shadow. It knows you're there. Be ready for anything. Stay on full alert.
Roger.
It's too quiet here. Huh? Where are all the shadows? Damn. I was all ready to go and everything.
This place is so creepy.
There it is. Hey! Get back here!
Wait! The enemy is acting strangely. I have a bad feeling about this.
Don't go after it. We're gonna lose it.
You're in command right now. What do you think of the situation?
We should definitely be careful.
I agree. It would be dangerous to chase after it blindly.
So what if it's dangerous? We can't just stand here and let it get away. We can beat that thing, no problem. Hell, I'll do it myself.
Junpei, wait!
Watch out! Behind you!
Yeah, being separated isn't great.
What to do?
Angel!
What next? Confirm! Persona!
Takeba, finish the enemy!
Focus!
You won! Now let's move on.
This is just what the enemy wants.
There's not much we can do about it now. You have to go after him or you'll be picked off one by one.
Damn it, Junpei, what are you thinking?
From what I can tell, he's only a few cars ahead.
Okay, we'll catch up to... No, get out of our way!
Resistant.
In this situation, yo!
Takeba, finish the enemy!
Dang it, my controller. Come on. Dang it.
Focus!
What to do?
I have to do this. Persona!
yours.
I have to do this.
Well done. Let's continue exploring.
Yeah. Junpei was acting kind of strange, wasn't he? Why'd he snap and get so upset? Well, I guess we can ask him once we've caught up to him. Let's go. There he is! Oh no, he's surrounded by enemies. We gotta help him, quick! Junpei!
Got it under control!
Let's go!
I'll go with.
Come! Persona!
All right, the enemy's down.
Hold the trigger.
Good. That's one less to worry about.
What to do?
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
I have to do this.
All right, you won. Great work out there.
See? That's what happens when you don't listen. Well, are you okay?
Of course I am. I was doing just fine.
Hey, what's your problem?
Be careful, you three. I don't detect any movement, but stay alert.
What the? Why are we moving?
It looks like the entire monorail is under the Shadow's control.
What? Is that really okay?
This doesn't look good.
If we don't stop it, it's going to crash into the next train.
That's not gonna be good.
Crash? Hey, what are we gonna do?
Calm down and listen. I detect a powerful reading in the front car. That must be our target. You'll have to defeat that to stop the runaway train.
Crap! What kind of messed up ride is this? Come! Persona!
All right, the enemy's down. This may be a good test of your skill.
I'll go with.
Blocks it.
What's next? Go for it, Herbie!
Yuri's taken one down.
Let's see.
You won. Now let's move on. There's no time. Run!
Should be a pretty easy boss fight, seeing how leveled I am and how the fights are going so far.
What's happening? No way! Is the train getting faster?
Your primary target is up ahead. Are you ready?
There it is! What the hell is this?
I like how BJ is on the tits. Don't think I noticed that before.
That's our target?
It has to be. There's nowhere else to go.
Hurry! What are we even supposed to do here?
Take down BJ tits. That's what we're supposed to do here.
I've never seen one this big before, but there's no time.
There's a time limit?
Now.
Fuck. I forgot that this one had the time limit.
Go with.
In this situation, they won't use.
What's next?
What to do?
Now's the time. There's
Give them hell.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
It's sped off the monorail? There's even less time until impact now. Hurry!
What?
We gotta take it down soon. In this situation, EO!
Can't stop it now.
Great.
It called in reinforcements. Just what we needed.
I have to do this. Have fun, Persona!
Never blame out. Give them hell. Let's go. Hurry up.
What to do?
In this situation, there's
Thanks.
Let's see. Persona.
Mm.
Never gives up.
Yikes. There's probably an item I can use somewhere.
Thanks.
That was close.
Now's the time. They won't use.
Never blame out. What's the plan?
Oh no. I sped up the train again.
The monorail is going even faster now. You're running out of time.
I see that. Thanks.
Oh man, keep shit here. Give them
Nice, a crit.
Focus.
Let's see.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Thanks, dude.
I have to do this. Have fun. Persona.
Thanks.
What's next?
Damn, he got inflicted freeze.
Found something useful.
I'll give him heck.
Oh man, that cut it a little close for my liking.
I think I'm getting stronger.
Did we make it in time? Hey, wait! Why are we still moving?
We're going too fast. We need to put on the brakes or...
What are you waiting for? You're coming up on the next train fast.
Damn it! I don't know how to stop this thing!
Leave it to me, man.
Did we stop?
I think so.
Do you read me? Is everyone all right?
Yeah. We're okay. My knees are shaking.
Dude, I'm like drenched in sweat.
It sounds like you're safe. I'm sorry I couldn't do more to help on my end. I don't detect any more shadows. Well done. You can come on back now.
Wait, how did you know which one was the brake?
I followed my instincts.
You saved me again. Thanks.
You know what? Never mind. Anyone want to grab a bite to eat on the way? I'm freaking starving.
Our team survived another dangerous fight. It feels like our trust in each other is deepened.
It's me.
Reporting in from the scene. We've just finished up over here. The monorail did not sustain any noticeable damage.
A job well done, Kirito-kun. When I heard they hijacked a monorail, I feared the worst. Excellent work taking care of that. Now I don't have to worry about tomorrow's headlines.
The team did a great job. They've learned a lot in a surprisingly short time.
But what was up with the shadows? They've never done something like hijacking a train before. This is getting out of hand.
I'll be looking into the matter.
Does this mean it's begun?
Let's not jump to any conclusions. For now, we should study their behavior for patterns or clues. We can't afford to keep waiting for them to make the first move.
If only I had more power, things wouldn't be so difficult for everyone.
Don't be so hard on yourself. You're doing fine. More importantly, do you have anything to drink, Sanada-kun?
Huh? Why do you look so tired, Ikutsuki-san? Wait. Don't tell me that bicycle outside is yours.
Boy, am I going to be sore tomorrow.
Alright then. The boy from my hardship Or the boy from my dreams warned about a hardship. It seems like his prediction came true. I wonder what this could mean. I'm too exhausted to make any sense of it right now. I should rest as soon as I get back to the dorm. The end of the world. That's what it means. The beginning of the end. Oh, Shusuke, were you able to get some rest after last night? I apologize for the trouble, but I'm counting on you. And don't worry, Akihiko will be rejoining the front lines soon enough as well. That aside, don't forget that exams are coming up, so why don't you take today to relax a little? I can't believe I'm still alive. If you weren't there, I'd definitely be dead. So, thanks. The people on the monorail must have been pretty freaked out. It was so far off course after the dark hour ended. Actually, freaked out probably doesn't even begin to describe it.
Good job.
Well done yesterday. Also, sorry. If I'd gone, you never would have been exposed to such danger, but it's frustrating, but there's nothing I can do now but bear it. I'll definitely be back within the month, though. It was my own incompetence during the operation that led to a difficult situation. I'm sorry. There's no need to apologize. That's very kind of you. But even if you forgive me, I don't think I can forgive myself. Should another situation like this arise in the future, I promise I will be stronger by then. Meanwhile, Junpei seems to be somewhere else. Oh, I guess they're not at the shrine. Okay. Well. I wonder if Wild Duck Burger is available. Sure. I'll eat the mystery burger. Along with some soggy duck fries, I devoured the mysterious burger.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking. I would appreciate it if
Okay.
you could come to the Velvet Room. There is
Okay.
a matter I would like to discuss with you. Goodbye now.
Is it what I think it is? Is it what I think it is? Is it her social link? Oh my god, please be her social link. Social link, social link, social link. Elizabeth, social link.
I apologize for asking you to come at such short notice. Truth be told, I'd like to ask you a favor. I've been searching for someone of exceptional ability. So if you have the time, do you mind taking on several of my requests? On special occasions, I may require you to escort me on certain excursions.
Oh, thank God, here we are.
Of course, you will be aptly rewarded for completing the request. I look forward to your cooperation and hope to see you demonstrate your capability.
Yeah! Yeah! Finally! Requests can involve anything from hunting for items to fusing specific personas. When you complete a request, you will be rewarded. You might see an influx of requests during specific times of the year. Additionally, there are requests that only become available after completing certain previous requests. Some requests have deadlines. If you miss the deadline, the request will expire and you will no longer be able to complete it.
Here are my requests. Oh my, you've all... Oh my.
Pine resin. Where am I going to find that?
I won't insist you do anything, but I will await
I'll have to
a
find
report
it.
of success.
The pine resin I'd like to figure out how to get.
Oh, yes.
My love for soybean powder is rivaled by none. I hear that something called pine resin looks like my beloved soybean powder. I've also heard that it's used as a tool in archery. Do you know anything about it? Okay, a tool in archery.
By all means.
How many can I have in progress at a time?
By all means.
Make use of the rarity fortune that increases the appearances of rare shadows.
I will await a report of success.
Okay, so I can have as many as I want going at the same time, I guess, which never used to be the case before.
By all means.
There's been a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I wish you a safe journey. Okay. No, it's school. I don't know when the midterms are. Does it start today? What's up, my dude? It's another glorious day with our good old buddy sleep deprivation. The day before yesterday, though, that was wild. I've never felt that kind of thrill in my entire life. Don't you think things have been getting real exciting lately? Kinda. I know, right? We pretty much won the battle and saved the city from total annihilation. How sweet is that? I mean, he's taking things pretty positively, considering how sour he's been about not being the leader. Okay, they do start next Monday. If you've paid attention during class and studied regularly at home, you shouldn't have any problems, especially those of you who sleep through class. You must be preparing hard at home, right, Iori? Well, if you choose to throw the rest of your lives away by slacking off while you're students, then be my guest. Who am I to stop you? Nope, stay awake. Back in my day, society was nowhere near as prosperous as it is now. That's why we all busted our humps for so long, to better the situation we were in. Well, can you young people say the same? Our society's material wealth has cost us far too much spiritual wealth, if you ask me. On the other hand, in Issei Monogatari, I forced myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. I bet I can talk to that girl. Oh. I was actually kind of nervous when I got on the monorail this morning. I can't stop thinking about how we really cut it close that time. New burger. Something for me, okay. I want to see if that girl from the student council is out in the hallway. She's not. Probably because student council is like a thing right now. Like it would actively be a thing at the moment. Oh right, exams. Maybe I should just study in the library then? Can I read that sign on the one door? Oh, even if I could, I wouldn't be able to go anywhere. What about the vending machine? Oh, it's never mind. That's not a vending machine. Oh, Shusuke, exams are around the corner. Have you been studying? Remember, there's no shortcut to success. Persistence is key. Even if you study every day, it takes time to see results, so keep working at it. Don't assume that after 1 or 2 sessions you've mastered the material. I suggest studying in the library if you have the time to spare. I mean, that was kind of the idea. There it is.
Oh, it's you.
It seems some of the equipment in the command room is malfunctioning. Could you go and check on it? It shouldn't take long. I asked Akihiko and Oyori as well, but they didn't appear particularly intent on solving the matter. It doesn't seem to be especially urgent, so whenever you have time. Thanks. That means I can look at recordings!
Huh?
What's up? Come to think of it, Elizabeth asked me to get a specific item for her. Huh? You're looking for pine resin? Why would I have something like that on me? Oh, do you mean the powder we use on the archery team? The yellow stuff? We use it during practice, so it runs out pretty quick. Let me check if I still have any left. Nice. I found some. Here you go. It can get sticky if you use too much all at once, so go easy on it. So weird that pine resin is the thing that Elizabeth likes to eat. On soybeans or something? Like, very odd. Oh yeah. Finally, we can watch some recordings. It's the command room. Ikutsuki is alone writing something.
Shadow in the middle of town. He managed to take over public transportation. I should investigate whether this means it's finally begun. The monorail. I bet this subject would make a good one-liner. Oh, I need to note that one down.
No, you really don't. You really, really don't.
Unfortunately, Lady Luck played a large part in our victory, especially toward the end. If he hadn't guessed at the right controls, things could have been very bad. For shadows to work in a group to overrun large machines is unprecedented. The engine. That was an ingenious move. What is it with me today? I'm on a roll. Better write that one down too. Always be prepared for heavy lifting during a mission. Because shadows aren't light. Oh, whoa, I'm getting a little off subject. Oh, but who cares? Hey, I should write all these down and show them off the next time everyone gets together.
Please spare
Don't
me.
care for seafood? They also serve ground beef. Oh, this has nothing to do with the status report anymore, but I'm having a blast. Let's see, what else?
The recording ends here. Right. Okay. Members only, exclusive takeout perks. It looks like if I register, I'll be able to order takeout from Umiyushi. Okay. Thank you for registering. We hope you enjoy the Umiyushi taste in the comfort of your own home. Looks like I've successfully become a registered member. You are now able to order takeout from Umiyushi at the Iwatodai Strip Mall. Oh. You know, the two of us have never really hung out before. Seems like a good time for a breather, so how about we go have some fun? I'll stick around in the classroom, so just let me know if you're down. You may sometimes have the opportunity to spend time with your friends separate from social links. By doing so, you will be able to grow closer to and learn more about them. Spending time with them can lead to other opportunities to hang out later, so be proactive about it. Ignoring these relationships will stunt their growth, so make sure to show your friends you value them. Okay, interesting.
Good morning.
You hear the news? There have been fewer new cases of apathy syndrome the last few days. Senpai said it's probably because we beat that shadow. If that's the case, then we did a pretty good job. It might be a coincidence.
You really think so?
But it's still good that there are less incidents. We can't be celebrating just yet though, since we have midterms next week. Let's just hope nothing like that happens again until midterms are over. Speaking of midterms, Junpei told me something. Apparently Kirijo-senpai is going to give us a reward if we do well on our exams. But I bet her standards are so high that we won't get anything unless we make the top 10 in our grade. I hope I can make the top 10 in our grade then. I want to impress Mitsuru.
Yo!
Hey, there you are. Heading back now? Let's hit the arcade. I texted you about that, right?
That's right!
Sweet, let's go.
I was wondering, you think we could pick up some new moves from these fighting games? Can you imagine if we had, like, super badass special attack?
I like that idea.
Dude, right? And besides, our power's gotta come from the heart, right? That's why I think comics and games will give us a little inspiration. Seeing those heroes in action pumps me up and helps me picture my fights better, know what I mean? But hey, maybe someday someone will make a game about our adventure. I mean, we have gone around saving people. Look at the monorail. We kicked ass on that one, didn't we?
I mean, you definitely acted like a weirdo.
Really? I was? Ah, well, past the past. I admit, wasn't on my game before. Next time, I'm totally gonna knock it out of the park.
Okay, well, I expect nothing less, bro.
Oh, look who's talking like a leader. I'm stealing the spotlight next time. You know, I really do want to do my best. These powers, our mission, they got a lot of good things going for me. I've been really waiting for something like this. I feel like my life's finally starting to go somewhere. I don't plan on letting you get the best of me just yet. You hear? If you go screwing around, I might just have to take over as leader. Well, let's quit yapping and play some games. Our next enemy can wait. You and me are throwing down for the whole enchilada.
Bring it on.
Oh yeah? Your funeral, buddy. Yeah, take that. Die, 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 die!
He has no idea what comes in the future. It left after an intense game with Junpei. Oh? Nice.
Oh, welcome back.
I was just about to borrow my friend's notes. I really need to study more for the midterms, so I can't go to Tartarus today. Sorry. I mean, that's fine. I don't intend to go anyway. Oh, okay, Mad Bull does SP. I don't think I ever noticed that before. I'm hoping I can get in the top 10. I gotta impress Mitsuru. I gotta have good grades. can hear people talking.
Hey, listen!
I've made zero progress studying for exams. I just can't concentrate at home. Even if I wanted to go somewhere else to study, I don't have the money for it right now. Why don't you go to the library then? It's nice and quiet, and you can find lots of reference materials there. Plus, it's free. Yeah, you've got a point. I could study there. I just wish I had the money for the prodigy platter at Wakatsu. Do you think it's really true that just one bite could make you smarter? Oh, I envy the rich. Afternoon. Are we getting a lesson?
Alright.
Let's discuss the Earth's rotation today. The Earth completes one full rotation every 24 hours. Alright, don't fall asleep on me now. This may be basic, but it's an important premise for the rest of the lesson. Let's see. Shusuke? Do you know Leon Foucault? He's a French physicist who performed experiments regarding the rotation of the Earth. Which tool did he use in his experiments? I mean, I'm gonna guess either the planisphere or the pendulum. But let's see what the real answer is. Pendulum.
You got it.
Yes, a pendulum. The device he built has become eponymized as the Foucault pendulum, with full-scale replicas installed around the world. Flip to the next page. Oh, this is an application. Let's skip that. And, that's an experiment. Okay, Oh, I got some charm out of that. It's almost time for exams. The third years are really smart, so we better score well if we don't want them to laugh at us. Maybe I should study in the library. I get so tired when I study late at night. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do. Because there's probably a social link I could do or something. I'm waiting for my boyfriend. We're going to the library to study. Hey, why am I waiting for him out here then? That is a very good question. Why are you doing that? Oh yeah, that's right. I can give her the stuff. This kind of place takes me back. Dance halls, we used to call them speakeasies. Those halls were packed with people. That's where I stole my wife's heart, at the dance hall. I was one hep cat back then. That's pretty cute.
Marvelous. I'm looking for... Are you accepting a request? Let's hear the result. Is that true?
It must be the pine resin I requested. It really does resemble soybean powder. It's so similar that even an expert on soybean powder such as myself can't tell the difference. Now then, your reward for this request will be soybean powder. Do enjoy. Apologies, I was just using soybean powder to garnish a dish not too long ago, so please take this as your reward. A toy bow. Okay. A handheld game console?
You must know.
I guess I'll try and find one.
By all means. Very well then.
You came. I was waiting for you. Let's play. She's so cute. I spent time playing with Maiko.
Hey, what do you want to do next? It's your turn, okay? You get to pick.
Let's do the monkey bars.
We did that already. I want to do something different.
It looks like it'll be getting dark soon.
I don't want to go home.
I don't like it there. Can we stay here a little longer?
After playing together, she seems to have taken a liking to me. I've become acquainted with Maiko, the grade schooler.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create the persona of the Hanged Man archive.
Alright, so a couple of my social links have been the same as last playthrough.
You know, my mom and dad, all they ever do is fight. And just the other day, they said they were getting a divorce. I told them not to, but they won't listen. They probably don't care about me. Hey, you'll play with me again later, right? We're friends now. I'm here on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. You have to come see me, okay?
I parted ways with Maiko, then went back to the dorm. Alright. I'll be able to establish a social link and get that finished pretty quick with her. Sup, dude? I'm so tired of studying. Hey, let's go to Tartarus. I'll think about it.
Nice.
Sweet. I knew I could count on you, man. You're coming too, right, Yucatan?
Hey, listen.
You know exams are just a few days away, right? But I guess I could use a break from studying. Alright, I'll come too, if you decide to go. Well, I'm gonna save. And then that's where I'm gonna call it. Because I do have to work at the day job tomorrow. I'll have to double check what time, but I know I work and that's enough for me. And at least I got to stream today, because I didn't get to stream the last time. I had to cancel. But I hope you had fun, and I hope you catch me next time, which is gonna come up here soon. And yeah, I hope you've had a good day or night, depending on where it is where you are. And yeah, have a good night.